What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing a tenon rod on a Crown pallet jack, and the process is pretty simple to extract this thing out of the tension bar. What we're going to do first is we're going to grind this smooth right here, and then that way we're going to weld that nut to the rod so that we can back it off and impact it out. I actually had a whole lot of trouble getting this out because the roll pin, something happened, it got hit from underneath. I'm not really sure. It just got mucked up. I probably just need to redo the lift linkage on this truck the next time this goes bad. It's pretty wore out already anyway, the back of the lift linkage. So I'm probably going to do that next time I have a problem like this. So what I'm doing now is I'm just basically burning out the roll pin that's in the tension bar so that I can actually get this thing to turn. And it just may be rusted up in there, you know, because this this unit is in a freezer. Now what I'm going to do is I've ground that nut flat. I'm just going to go ahead and weld the nut right to the rod. Now that the nut is welded to the rod, I just go ahead and start turning it. Now because that roll pin was messed up, it was really difficult to get the tenon rod to start to move inside the tension bar. And I had to put a lot of force on it to get it to move. But once you get it to move, you can impact it out. I don't have a tap for this. But I do have a buddy who has a tap for this, and I should probably do the same thing and get a tap that fits that so that I can chase those threads when I redo these. I normally don't have this much trouble. Okay, so the next thing is to go ahead and remove the rest of these nuts for the remaining tenon rod out of the yoke of the riser. And sometimes they come off on the other end, but these front nuts were kind of messed up, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut this rod out because it's actually too long to come out the top, and when those nuts get frozen together, they're really hard to come apart. Alright, so this is the tenon rod kit. You know, the rod, all the nuts, and it comes with Loctite, but just throw that crap away if you're in a freezer. Now the next part here, we just put the rod back into the tension bar, and I just go ahead and get all of that tightened in, and then you just put your roll pin back into the tension bar, and then you put your front nuts onto the tenon rod inside of the yoke. And once you do that, all you have to do is basically set the truck back on the ground and then raise and lower and adjust the forks until they raise evenly again. It's a pretty simple process, and you know, this time around this one kicked my butt a little bit, but I did get it. And yeah, man, that's all you guys have to really do for this job. It's not terrible. Once you've done one, you've done them all, and remember that the first one is the worst one. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you the next time around.